at the summit of Gornergrat, standing at 10,135 feet above sea level. From here, you're surrounded by 29 peaks towering over 13,000 feet, including the Spitze, which is right here. And this is Switzerland's highest point at 15,203 feet. But the star of the show is the Matterhorn with its unmistakable pyramid shape. Getting here is an experience in itself. The Gornergrat Bahn is the highest open-air cog railway in Europe. Since its inaugural journey on August 20th, 1898, it has been transporting visitors from Zermatt up nearly 5,000 feet in over half an hour. Remarkably, it was Switzerland's first electric rack railway and has been running on electricity since day one, a pioneering feat for its time.
At the top of the Gornergrat Station, you will have a beautiful view of the Gorner Glacier, located southeast of Zermatt in the Swiss Alps. This stretches approximately 12.9 kilometers, which is about 8 miles, making it the third longest glacier in all of the Alps. Nestled within the Monte Rosa Massif, it lies at the base of several renowned peaks of over 13,000 feet tall, including the one that Sophia spoke on, which is the Spitze, which is over there above my head, Switzerland's highest summit. This expansive glacier system encompasses an area of about 16 square miles as of 2015, ranking it second in size only to the Alstel Glacier in the region. Historically, the Gorner Glacier has undergone significant fluctuations. It reached its maximum length between 1859 and 1865 during the Little Ice Age, advancing into inhabited areas and even destroying structures. Since then, it has been in retreat, losing nearly 1.86 miles in length and over 492 feet in thickness. This retreat has led to the formation of glacial lakes and exposed new landscapes, offering researchers valuable insight into glacial dynamics and climate change impacts. The Gorner Glacier remains one of the most extensively studied glaciers globally, serving as a critical indicator of environmental shifts in the alpine ecosystem.
Perched at an altitude of 10,171 feet, the Kulm Hotel Gornergrat holds the distinction of being the highest hotel in the Swiss Alps. This unique establishment offers guests unparalleled panoramic views of the surrounding peaks, including the iconic Matterhorn. The hotel features 22 elegantly appointed rooms, each providing a comfortable retreat amidst the alpine landscape. Accommodation rates at the Kulm Hotel Gornergrat vary based on the room type and season. For example, double rooms have been listed at approximately $454 per night, while standard rooms are around $497 per night. It's important to note that these rates are subject to change, and it's advisable to check the current pricing for your intended dates. Additionally, the city tax of $4 per person per night is applied to adult guests. Beyond its comfortable accommodations, the hotel offers unique experiences such as stargazing events, taking advantage of the minimal light pollution at this altitude. Guests can also enjoy direct access to hiking trails and skiing areas, making it an ideal destination for outdoor enthusiasts.
Who needs a $400, $500 almost paragliding
who
thing
needs that?
when you have the VR?
Yeah, I mean,
It was totally just as good.
yeah, it was a lot better, honestly. Man, I heard eagle sounds. An eagle almost attacked me. I mean, it was really exciting. I mean, it's probably
Putting
the
like
best
a
thing I ever did.
sweaty VR thing on my head, I'm definitely gonna get much acting now.
Yeah, no, I gotta give that a 10 out of 10 for
Yeah.
that was the best thing
There's
ever
no
did.
reason to paraglide, honestly.
There's no
I'm doing
reason.
that.
I'm more comfortable.
Overall review of the Gornergrat Station, we're giving like a 9.7, although it is really pricey to get up here. Gives you, you know, like the best view, maybe not the best view, but an amazing view of the Matterhorn and the glaciers over here. Also the I already forgot the name.
Spitze.
Which sounds German, but
Yeah, very German.
But yeah, obviously really expensive with the gondola. But you know, if you were to ski, if you were to hike, it would be much more worth it. Overall,
just come up here and then hike or ski down. Yeah.
this station also offers obviously like the hotel, but a little museum. There's like this VR paragliding thing. There's a little movie and some star formations and stuff. So yeah, overall, I mean, at least they cater to like some children and stuff. We have our hoods up, glasses on right now because we are pretty sunburnt. So we're trying to minimize any more burns. But overall, really cool being up here. You all right? Crawl it out. Crawl it out. Oh yeah. Another sled. Time to shine. So, slow down. Oh, sorry. Let's go. So, I'm zooming. I am zooming. Bro, I was an inch from killing that person.
Y'all witnessed the crash. We'll be back to it. Oh shit! Yeah.
Matterhorn. So. We had two really bad crashes. Oh my God. If you want to buy a tobogganing brand that will probably max out at like 85 miles an hour, looks like Mac. Please don't sponsor us because I don't want to die. That's insane. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was no joke.
Almost died.
Wow.
That's great.
That was more dangerous than us diving into a cave.
Yeah.
Like, what? we are heading to the lake where you could see the reflection of the mountain. Hopefully it's not iced over, there's not snow over it, because that would be a little disappointing. But as you can see, these poles are basically, you know, like an inch up off the ground. I mean, that's one that's sticking out, but most of these poles are deep into the ground. So you'd assume these poles are like 4 feet high. So we're trying to be really careful walking. A few times my foot has went down to my waist. So the snow that we're walking on right now has to at least be like 5 feet tall. 3 to 5 feet tall, I would say. Trying to be careful and get to this lake. This happened to us when we went to Maroon Bells and we hiked 1.5 miles. It took us 1.5 hours and 4 feet of snow to see the lake. And then when we get there, it snowed over. So you can imagine this right here would be a perfect reflection of the Matterhorn. We won't be able to see that. It is really cool seeing this like huge glacier over here, but yeah. We're all alone for a reason, as you know, you can't really hike at all without falling like 8 feet into snow. But you're currently actually at one of the most iconic and photogenic hikes right now in all of Switzerland. The trail from the Roten Boden to Riffelsee, with jaw-dropping views of the Matterhorn reflecting off the Riffelsee Lake right there. And after taking the Gornergrat Railway up to Rotenboden Station, you're dropping right into a high alpine wonderland at over 9,200 feet above sea level, where we are at right now. From there, it's just a short walk and relatively easy walk down to Riffelsee, a lake so still and calm on mornings and evenings that it perfectly mirrors the towering Matterhorn. This is where those postcard shots come from. We just can't see it currently, but this is what it would look like. Yeah, take your time, watch the cool video that's in there right now. And then this is what it looks like for us, so. What makes this hike so popular and special is how instantly accessible it is. You don't have to trek for hours. It's literally, you get dropped off right there and you just walk down a hill and you're there. So not even 10 to 15 minutes, I would say 5 minutes, and it's just downhill. This view from what I've seen on the internet and just the view we're looking at currently should be so, you know, it feels a little like sad or hard that it was attained so easily, because we've done a lot of hikes just to like get to the top of the mountain and then there's your view, there's your success moment. But you're kind of just like, you know, you get dropped off on a train and you're like here, and it just, I feel like I cheated a little bit, but at least I got to see the Matterhorn. This mountain, obviously very, very tiny on this camera, but it is huge in person and just perfect, like a perfect shape. What a cool hike. Definitely won't have to come back here in the summer.
If you keep going past the first lake, there's actually a second one a little further along that sees fewer tourists but delivers an amazing view. Especially if you want something more peaceful or unique for your photos, the surrounding landscape, shaped by ancient glaciers, gives you a raw, untouched feeling like nature hasn't changed much here in thousands of years.
Oh my God. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! I will have like a mild concussion, but... Dude, your hero just recorded his first crash.
What? Oh, watch out.
I don't think we're on the railway.
I would take pictures of you, but I don't have my phone.
started to go in the snow. This is probably like 8 feet of snow. I'm super scared walking on this right now. Oh my God. Okay, 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 okay. But yeah, we have a lot to do, a lot to come back in the summer. We were only getting a taste of Switzerland, but the summer is when you should really go. There's gonna be more tourists, but I think it's worth it.